top-seeded Arizona and number 4 seed Arkansas practiced and talked to the media today ahead of their matchup in the West Regional Sweet 16 tomorrow night here at SAP Center in San Jose, California. The two teams last played each other in the postseason in 1994 when the Razorbacks beat the Wildcats in the Final Four en route to their lone national championship. While it remains to be seen how things will play out this time around, Arkansas at least looks to have one player back who should have a say in the outcome.
It seems like Nick Pringle is going to play at least some sort of role in the game tomorrow. He missed the first 2 games of Arkansas's NCAA tournament run with a hamstring injury. He's a big miss, not only just for depth purposes, but Arkansas's analytic numbers on the defensive end are much better when he's on the floor. And he's a guy who gives you a lot of size in the front court. Arizona's got a lot of size in the front court. They're the 7th tallest team in the country by average height. So getting a guy with that kind of size and with Arkansas's team defensive numbers being better when he's on the floor, that's obviously going to be a big boost, if for nothing else, just to have another body ready. Arizona likes to play physical. They like to get inside. Koa Pete is a guy who John Calipari said they could send 3-4 guys at him at one time, and then all of those guys could end up on the floor. Even though they don't shoot the 3 a lot, whenever they do, they tend to go in. They're top 50 in three-point percentage in the country, despite being the team that has shot the 3rd fewest threes in the country this season. It's a team that can hurt you in a lot of different ways, so it's going to be interesting to see how Arkansas tries to combat a lot of that. If Nick Pringle is able to play, which it seems like he will be, that just gives you a lot of size. Even if he can only go 5-10 minutes, whatever it may be, that's going to be very valuable for Arkansas.
So I think while for good reason people will be looking at the three-point line and what happens in the game, the free throw line is going to be just as important. Arizona actually leads the nation, a little over 7 more free throws made per game than its opponent. They draw a lot of fouls. Arkansas is going to be playing with a 7 or 8 man rotation and really can't afford to get in foul trouble. So I think against Arizona, one of the things you need to look for is, can the Razorbacks be physical on the defensive glass without fouling, and can they keep Arizona off the line? Arizona kind of lives off of it, scoring about 23% of its points from the free throw line. So that's going to be really important in tomorrow's game. John Calipari mentioned it on the Pat McAfee show yesterday, and he said it again today, that he might need to turn to Isaiah Sealy some tomorrow, going up against an Arizona team that likes to get you in foul trouble. Might need to go a little bit deeper in the bench and, try and keep some players in the game. I think both teams kind of acted like they belong here, and you need that from teams at this stage. Like, you need to act like you belong not only in the Sweet 16 but beyond, and I think Arkansas and Arizona have their mindset on not just this round but maybe even down the road how far they can make it. These are 2 good teams that both know that they belong here in San Jose.